Hello guys, how are you guys doing today? So not really anything left to do, but I think I'm gonna, like I said, I was gonna paint the windows. So I'm basically just gonna run a line of tape on this line and I guess spray all of this. I don't really know what else I can do. Maybe the rivets will look cool hidden like that, maybe they won't. I really have no clue. These windows confuse the shit out of me. But like I said, in my live stream yesterday, I was watching the Hoonigans video, that R34 with that dude that doesn't have any arms drifting. And I don't know why, but in one of the clips you could actually see that the quarter window has the exact same crap all over it too. So I feel a lot better if a pro drift team has the same issue. Like, it's just bad. Still haven't heard from the guy with the kit yet. Hopefully it did just ship out. I sent him another email this morning. Getting worried, because I always get anxious about crap like this, because I'm like one of those super impatient people. And it's not like that I'm impatient that's taking forever, it's more of like, I just want it to be shipped when it's supposed to be shipped. Hopefully it was shipped. I mean, there have been a lot of companies that have shipped me stuff lately, especially for this car too, that didn't like send me a tracking number or anything like that, and I had to ask them myself. So I got this bad boy taped off. Not really focusing too much because I don't care if I get overspray because it's just acetone, and obviously I don't really care about the body of the car because it's all getting sanded down for paint after H2O, but the Lexan is what you don't want to get paint on right here, because Lexan you can't use acetone or anything because it actually melts it. So yeah, I taped off the center. Gonna spray it right now. If it looks good, we'll stick with it and we'll do the rear. Depending on how it looks. I mean, I'll do both quarters either way, but it'll decide what I do with the rear. If it looks bad, then I guess I'll take off the rear and redo some stuff.
Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting.
So I think that was a total success. I like it. I mean, it doesn't really look any different, quite honestly. I think it still looks awesome. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for the other quarter and the rear, but I'm gonna have to get more paint because this is empty, as you can see. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and wait for this to dry a little bit more, and then I'm gonna take this car to Home Depot because the $400 shit car, the Sentra, yesterday I took it to the movies and it started like steaming out of the hood, and turns out the radiator cracked. Didn't overheat because the movies are right around the corner, but I do have to get a new radiator for it. It's so funny how cheap the radiators are for that car. I went online, it's like from $40 to $60 for a radiator. If I wanted to get a radiator for this thing, it'd probably be like $300-400. That's crazy. I'm back. Sorry I didn't take you guys along with me. I think it's kind of pointless recording me just driving normally unless I'm like gonna drive fast, and I didn't feel like driving fast. I'm like having an off day. But I got the paint. Anyways, the standings have been updated for the competition. We got 500 votes after a day. Jesus Christ. I think the other guys at like 100 votes or something like that. We're still, I think we always have been, since this competition even started day one, we've always had the most amount of votes out of anyone in the entire thing. And hopefully we'll continue to do that until we win. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna do some extra coats on this one, so I'll show you in the end how it looks. But I finally got an email back from the kit guy after, what, 2.5 days. I figured he's just been stalling since he didn't ship it out. He says that it's like marked and ready. It's being picked up tomorrow for shipping, so it's being picked up 2 to 3 days late compared to what he said. This is why I hate ordering stuff. This is why I hate companies. This is why I do everything I can myself, or at least try to, because I hate waiting on others, because I feel like I'm always let down by people. Really praying that it comes by for H2O, because right now H2O kind of means more to me than SEMA, and I don't mean that in that way. It's just more of like a fun event that I need. SEMA is like more of like a serious event that's going to be like more for this channel, more for this car, sponsors, talking to tons of people in a business way. H2O is just fun. It's just an awesome event, and I really pray that I could take this car, because it would make up for the whole season I spent doing crap to this car to just be able to take it there. So I really pray that it does. He gave me a tracking number. I don't know how well international numbers work, in the sense of like UPS here, once they pick it up, they could tell you a week or two ahead what day it's supposed to get here. So I don't know if UK mail does that or not, especially international shipping, but we'll see. But anyways, at least the window looks good. At least we fixed that. I don't really know what else we should fix on this car. Maybe you guys have a clue. Yo, this looks so good. You know, I wasn't sure about this part, the bars, but wow, that makes it look so much better, because now like the bars pop out. Because before you would just kind of see like the bars in the background, you'd see a reflection of the Lexan, but now it's like, I don't know, I think it looks really good. It's awesome. I really like the flat black too. I was gonna choose like semi or gloss. This spot, it looks glossy because it's still wet. I just had to give it a final coat right here, but once it dries, it turns to this. And if you didn't notice, in there, the deck actually ended like around here. And I thought the border I made, which was down to here, was enough, so I raised it so it hides where the deck ends, so you only see the good deck, not where like it ends and it's metal. And then I also made this about a little bit lower, because before you could actually see the internals of the third brake light, but now that it's lower, all it shows is the LED portion and the rest is covered, including the rivets that hold it in. So I think it looks really good compared to before. So anyways guys, I'm glad we solved that little issue that we had, and now it seems mint. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know for what, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.